Namaste, welcome to all. Today we'll discuss graph of logarithm function. Okay. Let y equal to log x base to the a. Okay. We know that logarithms are nothing but its inverse process of exponential function. Here a has to rise to the power y so that its value will be x. Isn't it? Now see, we know x values, positive values only we have to take. Even a base also positive real numbers only will take. Okay, depending on the base, the curve, we'll get two types of curves. So we'll discuss first if that base is greater than 1, that is the case 1. Another case is that base is a proper fraction. That means it lies between 0 and 1. Okay. Now see, some base you will take. Y equal to log x, a value I'll take 2. Okay. Now how I have to draw the graph? Okay. This can also be taken as 2 power y, x value will be. Okay. Now I'll draw the graph for x and y. Here y values are real numbers, no? You can take any integers. Negative we can take, even positive also you can take. If then x values, we'll use this as a x value dependent on this 2 power y and we'll calculate y values. If you take y value minus 3, what is the x value? 2 power minus 3 means 1 upon 8. Minus 2 if you take, it is 1 upon 4. Minus 1, 2 power minus 1, 1 upon 2. 2 power 0, 0 exponent 1. 2 power 1, 2 itself. 2 square, 4, 2 cube, 8. Okay, we have to plot this point to get the curve of log x base to the 2. Okay. We'll see, we'll plot that points. Where and all we have to plot minus 3, 1.8. And 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 1.5, and when x value is 1, y value is 0, logarithm of 1 to any non-zero base is unity, no? When x is 2, this is 1. When x is 4, this is 2. When x is 8, this is 3. So we have to join these points. See, we'll discuss more about the curve later. First we'll finish the graph. Here it will go nearer to the axis, but it won't intersect. Okay. Then what we can say, vertical asymptote is there. This y-axis itself. Y-axis, that means x equal to 0 is the vertical asymptote of the function y equal to log x. Okay, next, this first case is over. Now I am doing second case. 0 less than a less than 1. Now I will take base a proper fraction I will take. What I can take, y equal to log half I will take. It is a proper fraction, no? That implies 2 power naught it is now. Half whole power y is equals to x. Now we'll plot the points. Same x values I will take 1 upon 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Okay, and also you can use logarithm properties. See here, this you can write it as 2 power minus 1. No, half means we can write 2 power minus 1. 2 power using logarithmic properties, that minus you can write here. So y equal, it is almost equal to minus log x. See, already these values are there. So if you write additive inverse, that is enough. Okay, half, 1, 2, 4, 8. Here see earlier y is log x base 2, no? Now minus log x base 2 it is. So y values, what we have to do? You have to take additive inverse of minus 3, additive inverse of minus 2, 2, 1, 0, 0 itself, additive inverse of 1, additive inverse of 2, additive inverse of 3. Okay, now you see, even see, if you can cross check also. Half if you raise to minus 1, what will happen? You will get 2 itself. Okay, similarly the other things. Half if you raise to 1, this only. Half if you raise to 2, half into half, 1 by 4, correct? No, these values are correct. So you can plot this graph. Thus curve will be different. See, that is also log x curve only, but a value is a proper fraction. Here see, when a value is greater than 1, it is strong base, we will say. It is increasing function. So many properties will be there. When a values lies between proper fraction, it is weak base, we will say. Here weak base. This is weak base. This is strong base. When a greater than 0, it is strong. Strong base, we will say. This is weak base. Its graph we will see. Okay, done. Okay, now what we have to plot? Which points we have to plot? See, x values 3, 2, 1. When x value here, this point will be same. See, this point will be same. Then x equal to 2, y value is minus 1. It will come here. When x equal to 4, y value is minus 2. It will come here. When x equal to 8, minus 3. This will come here. Then it is 1, 0. It is already there. When x value is half, it is 1. Half means exactly middle. This will be 1. And when 2, 1 by 4. Half of the half. Next. 3 means 1 by 8. Okay, it won't intersect y. See, it will go. It looks that it may intersect, but it won't intersect. Okay. See, when a weak base for a less than a values lies between proper fraction means log x graph will be like this. Why it is increasing, decreasing also I'll tell. When a greater than 0, that base is greater than 1, then it is strong base. Okay, what can we talk about? See, if it goes like this, upwards, we'll say increasing function, we'll say. Like this if it goes means. Why it is increasing, we'll tell. Some 2 values you will take. 1, 4, like that you take. Here I'm talking about that weak base. X values, 1 is less than 4, no? Log 1 value you see and log 4 value you see. Log 1 value is 0, that we know. Log 4 value how much? 2 it is. So 0 here, 0 will be less than positive number, no? Okay. Any 2 values if you take, x values. If you x is less than y means, if you need to take any values in the domain. First we have to talk about domain, no? Okay, see, by seeing the graph we can say what is the domain. Here see, the curve lies between the positive x-axis, there only the curve appears. That means the domain values are from 0 to infinity. It won't take 0 also. So first we'll write about domain. See, that is very important. For both these curves, domain will be same. What is a domain means? 0 to infinity. See here, negative x-axis, there the curve does not appear this side. Even it won't intersect at x equal to 0. It won't exist. Okay, base you can't take 0. No, x values also log 0 is not defined. Okay, see here this one you can write in set builder form also. I wrote in intervals. You can write in set builder form also. X such that x is greater than 0. Okay, positive values you can take in domain. Okay, you can't take negative values or 0. Next we talk about range. Range you have to observe y equal to log x, no? You have to observe y axis. See where their curve appears, it appears on positive y axis and negative y axis. Everything it appears, the curve is appearing on everywhere. So y such that range is y belongs to real numbers. Okay, it will take all values, positive values, negative values, everything it will take. That is the range. And we told about asymptote. X equal to 0 is the asymptote, vertical asymptote it is. Okay, vertical, it is like boundary. Asymptote means two countries boundary will be there. It won't belongs to that country or this country. We can go nearer, but we can't do anything. We have to come back. It won't. We can't cross that. Okay. Now we come back to what is increasing function. Increasing function. If you take any two values in the domain, if x1 is less than x2, then log x1 will be less than log x2. Okay, then we'll say increasing function. Simply if you observe the graph, it is enough. If it is moving upwards, means it is increasing. When we talk about this weak base, it will be decreasing function. See, 1 less than 4 only. Log 1 value you see, here base will be half, see, and log 4 base to the half. Log 1 value is how much? Log 1 0 only, whatever base it is. Log 4 value you see, for this graph, -2 it is. 0 is greater than all negative numbers. See here, see. When you take any two values in the domain, when x is less than x2, x1 is less than x2 means log x1 will be greater than log x2. x1 is less than x2 means log x1 will be greater than log x2. That time it will be decreasing function, sorry. So decreasing, by observing the graph, how you can say decreasing? It will move downwards. From there it will move downwards. Then we'll say it is decreasing function. Now increasing and decreasing are over. Some more things we can say. See, if you observe the graph, a greater than 1. Okay, here for all proper fractions, what values you are taking? What values you are getting here? Negative values you are getting, see, all proper fractions. And for other integers, you are getting positive numbers. And we know log 1 will be 0 in both cases. When you take weak base, that time you see, for all proper fractions this is positive, and for all integers values it is negative. This side, see, for all integers values, here it is negative, no? And the turning points, you can observe these things also. What turning points means? Here your base is 2. Up to base what it will be? See, logarithm of 2 to the base 2 will be 1. Similarly, if you take other base also, actually normally if they give log 2, nothing they have given means it is common logarithms and the base will be 10. Log 10 base 10 value you see, it is also 1, no? Okay, there at 2 the turning point will be there, see. Up to 2 you see here. Up to 2 what happens? Up to 2 the values are less than 1 because log a base to the a is 1. Okay, up to 2 it will be less than 1. Okay, and after the base values, the 3, 4 like that and all, here 11, 12 like that and all, that time y will be greater than 1. See, I am comparing, y is less than 1. After this point, after this, y is greater than 1. Turning point it is. Similarly, for this, when the base is a proper fraction, that time where it will be? Here it will be. See. Up to here what happens? Up to here it is for all up to 2. When you take domain up to 0 to 2, what will happen? What changes you are getting? See, up to 2 it is greater than, no? Greater than minus 1, no? Greater than minus 1. Here it will be y is greater than minus 1. Oh no, here it is. Here we do partition y greater than minus 1. Afterwards what it happens? Y will be less than minus 1. So many things, no? Okay. Logarithm function, you have learnt logarithm function. What and all we have learnt? We have described domain by observing the graph. Okay. We have described range, where y values and all. Okay. All real numbers. Asymptote we told. It is like boundary we told. And see, 2 cases will be there for log x. Strong base and weak base we told. Here the graph will be increasing function. It will move upwards. Increasing function we illustrated. And when it is weak base, it will be decreasing function. And up to see here, proper fractions, here this a greater than 1 means here negative, there positive. In case of proper fractions, here positive. Up to proper fractions it will be positive. If you take integer value, it will be negative. Even we described that y values when after this 2, after getting the base x values, and then how the graph will change, y values how they will differ. If you understand all these things, you can solve problems regarding the logarithm graphs or logarithmic inequations or anything. You have to understand these concepts. Okay. Hope this section is useful. Please like and subscribe for more videos.